the silence stay. I've seen the darker side of every road I've known, but there's a little light that keeps me moving on. I don't need much these days, just something real to hold, a little warmth at night, a little fire in the cold. recognize the light. You looked outside, the rain had settled in. Neither of us reached for the door. Do you remember when we thought life had to be exciting? Now we're sitting here listening to the ice melt in our glasses. Funny how that feels like enough. You smiled, the same quiet smile. I've trusted for more years than I care to count. The world keeps changing, but somehow this little table still fits us. Stay until the rain lets go. Stay, we don't have to solve a thing. Just sit with me before we say goodnight. There was a time we filled every silence, afraid it might mean something was wrong. Now silence feels different. It sounds like comfort. It sounds like home. You reached for your cup, I reached for my guitar. Neither of us interrupted the moment. Stay until the rain lets go. Stay, we don't have to solve a thing. Just sit with me before we say goodnight. stay too long. The songs we never finished, and the nights that quietly became the best years of our lives. Stay, one more slow song. Morning can wait a little longer. If this night leaves us with nothing more than peace, I'd call that a beautiful ending. You put on your coat, I picked up my guitar. We smiled like people who finally understood that happiness was never loud. Faces just to make it through the day. Kept a lot of things inside that I never learned to say. Now I'm done with pretending. I don't need another name. What you see is what I am, and I don't feel ashamed. nothing to lose. Sunday morning came again, the bells still rang, even though fewer people stopped to listen. There was a wooden bench outside the little church. Old men gathered there long after the service ended. Nobody hurried home, coffee cooled, stories warmed. A farmer talked about the drought, a mechanic laughed about the truck he'd been fixing since last winter. No one cared who was right, only who was honest. Looking back, I don't remember every sermon, but I remember every face. Sit a while, that's enough. The world can wait one more hour. Sit a while before we're names. I stopped there last October. The bench was weathered, one board had split, the paint had finally surrendered. The voices were gone, only the wind finished their conversations. I ran my hand across the old wood. Some places still remember us, even after we stop showing up. Sit a while, that's enough. The world can wait one more hour. Sit a while before we're names. Places he can reach. An old man knows life is measured by the people who were willing to save him a seat without asking if he was coming. Sit a while, leave no rush. The years move fast, after the bell was silent, not praying, just listening. Sometimes that's the closest a man gets to hearing home. There's an old watch in my drawer. It quit ticking years ago. Funny thing is, it still keeps perfect time. My old man bought it after 6 months of overtime. Said a good watch won't make you rich, but it'll remind you not to waste a day. I wore it through factory shifts, Saturday ball games, my wedding, and the day we buried him. Never once did it ask for anything. The older I get, the more I understand why he fixed things instead of replacing them. Some things last if you let them. Not because they're perfect, because they're true. Some things last long after we don't. The crystal scratched, the leather's cracked, the hand stopped somewhere around 3:15. I never had it repaired, not because I couldn't, 'cause that's the hour my grandson first wrapped his tiny hand around my finger. Why would I ask time to forget that moment? Some things last if you let them. Not because they're perfect, because they're true. Some things last long after we don't. You'd never trade. That's a different kind of wealth. Some things last in quiet rooms. it's enough. That old watch still rests in the top drawer. Every now and then I wind the memory instead of the hands. You asked, should we head home? I looked at the rain. Not just yet. We've been coming here long enough. The waitress doesn't need to ask our names. She fills your cup, slides mine across the table, then lets the silence do what it always has. You looked out the window, watching headlights slip through the rain. I knew you were remembering something I didn't ask. After all these years I've learned the best conversations don't always need words. Let's take the long way home. One more song, one more cup. The night is young for old hearts. Let's take the long way home. Do you remember that little diner off Highway 9? The coffee wasn't good, but we stayed anyway, because nobody expected us to leave. Back then, we thought we were passing the time. Now I think those were the moments life was quietly giving us. Let's take the long way home. One more song, one more cup. The night is young for old hearts. Let's take the long way home. We stopped trying to make life perfect. Somewhere along the way, we discovered a quiet table, an old blues record, a little rain, and someone who understands your silence can be more than enough. Let's take the long way home. Morning will wait like it always does. Stay with me the long way home. The coffee turned cold, the rain grew softer. Neither of us noticed we were already exactly where we wanted to be. Found an old matchbook in the pocket of my coat. I knew the bar before I read the name. It sat on Willow Street between the pawn shop and the railroad tracks, where working men traded long weeks for short nights. The owner never smiled much, but he'd keep your glass honest. And if the jukebox skipped, nobody complained. We all had something that didn't work quite right. Back then, we thought time was chasing us. Turns out we were the ones passing by. Keep the change, keep the story. Some things are worth more than money. Keep the change. I'll remember the rest. I can still hear old Raymond talking about the river, like it owed him an apology. He never won that argument, but every Friday he came back as if hope wore work boots. I haven't seen that place in nearly 20 years. Still every slow blues note knows the way back. Keep the change, keep the story. Some things are worth more than money. Keep the change. I'll remember the rest. Watching the ordinary things become precious. that's what catches you. The familiar laugh, the scrape of a wooden chair, the man who always said, 2 stools down, keep the change, leave the light. Morning always finds its way. Keep the change, I've had enough. I slipped the matchbook back into my coat. Some memories don't belong on a shelf. They belong close to the heart, where time still tips its hat. Too many years trying to make things right, carrying old mistakes through every lonely night. I learned the hard way, some things won't come back. So I stopped looking over and I stayed on my track. I lost some time as well. There were days I couldn't tell if I was living or just going through hell. But every scar I carry has a story of its own. What's gone is gone. What's mine is mine. I'm finally moving on. The road is You looked at the clock, then back at me. Neither of us seemed ready to leave. Remember when we thought life was waiting somewhere else? Another town, another job, another weekend, another chance. Funny, we spent years looking for better days, while the best ones were sitting right here across this table. You took a slow sip and said, I wouldn't change much, neither would I. One more quiet night, that's all I need. One old song, one warm light, you and me, taking our time. One more quiet night. The rain settled over the windows like it always has. You folded your hands and smiled. Do you remember how hard we worked? I laughed. I remember how hard we tried. Somehow trying together was always enough. One more quiet night, that's all I need. One old song, one warm light, you and me, taking our time. One more quiet night. Richest years don't arrive with applause, they arrive on ordinary evenings. When someone knows what you're thinking before you speak, and silence feels like trust. One more quiet night. Tomorrow, outside the door, let the rain keep its rhythm, we'll keep ours. One more quiet night, that's enough. You picked up your coat, I picked up my guitar. We walked outside without hurrying. The street was quiet, the air was cool, and for a little while it felt like time had finally learned to walk beside us. I spent a long time chasing what I couldn't make mine. I lost a few good chances and blame myself sometimes. But every road behind me taught me something I could keep. Some lessons came through daylight, some came when I couldn't sleep. My chest. Some things were never meant to stay. Some things were for the best. I made peace with the distance between who I was and now. I don't need to change the past, I only need to know how. What comes next? Outside the door, I know the road was worth it, even where it led me wrong. I got nothing left to prove now. I've been standing all alone. That little bell above the door still rings the same, even though the man behind the counter is gone. You could buy a box of nails, a length of rope, or just stand around talking about the weather. Mr. Callahan knew every shelf without turning his head. He knew every customer without asking a name. He'd sharpen a pocket knife while telling stories about men who built barns with neighbors instead of machines. Back then, no one called it community. It was simply how things were done. Funny how the strongest places were never the biggest ones. Ring that bell one more time for working hands and simple lives. Let it sound. The store is empty now, the windows covered in brown paper. The parking lot grows weeds where pickup trucks once gathered. I picked up an old rusty boat lying near the doorway, worthless to most folks, but somehow it fit perfectly inside my pocket. Some things aren't souvenirs, they're proof you were there. Working hands and simple lives. Ring that bell, let it sound. For everything he owned, he's remembered for the doors he held open, the tools he loaned, and the promises he never had to repeat. Ring that bell, soft and slow. Some names fade, some roots grow. Ring that bell, then head home. Sometimes I think the world didn't become colder, it just got too busy to hear. above an old wooden door. I don't burn like I used to. I don't need to run. I've learned to keep my fire long after the day is done. I've got a little wisdom from the years I walked alone, and I don't need a crowd to know what I have grown. Some fires disappear, some only learn to glow. Mine stayed underneath through every high and low. I don't need to prove it, I don't need to make a sound. The strongest kind of fire is the one that holds its ground. The rain quit talking, but the road still knew my name. One more mile, one more song. The bar lights faded in the mirror. Whiskey stayed behind. I carried only quiet, and the weight that time allows. Some nights don't need forgiveness, they only need a little space to let the heart slow down without asking why. The wind kept moving, so did I. After midnight, I still stand. After midnight, steady hand. After midnight, life goes on. After midnight, the blue neon window caught my shadow for a while. I almost stopped, then kept walking. Old memories know my face, they wave as I pass by. I don't invite them in, I just let them disappear. After midnight, after midnight, I still stand. After midnight, steady hand. After midnight, life goes on. After midnight, there was a time I thought silence meant losing. Now I know silence is where strength learns to breathe. The road doesn't promise tomorrow, it only asks for one more step. After midnight, I still stand. After midnight, no regret. After midnight, life moves slow. After midnight, I walk home. I walk home. The city sleeps, the guitar answers, morning can wait. The coffee's getting cold, you don't seem to mind, neither do I. We found this little place when the paint was still fresh. Now the walls wear their age about as well as we do. You looked out at the rain and smiled without a reason. After all these years, I finally learned not every silence needs filling. Funny, we spent our younger days trying to outrun time. Now we're grateful when it slows down. Stay a while, don't say a thing. The night is doing just fine. Stay a while, you and I. We never needed much. Remember that old pickup? The heater barely worked. Every winter we said we'd replace it. We never did, somehow. Those cold drives home still feel warmer than the finest places we ever visited. You reached for my hand like it was the most ordinary thing. Maybe that's why I never forgot it. Oh, stay a while, don't say a thing. The night is doing just fine. Stay a while, you and I. We never needed much. Looking back, it wasn't the birthdays or the holidays that stayed with me. It was Tuesday evenings, dinner a little late, the radio playing low, and knowing you'd be sitting across from me. Some memories never asked to become important. They simply did. Stay a while, the rain can wait. Morning always finds its way. Stay a while, if this is all we ever had, I'd call it a good life. The coffee went cold, the rain kept falling, and somehow that became one of my favorite nights. for years. Now I can let it go. I fought enough battles that nobody had to know. Just fade away. Let the silence stay. I've seen the darker side of every road I've known, but there's a little light that keeps me moving on. I don't need much these days, just something real to hold, a little warmth at night, a little fire in the cold. but somehow I made it through. Now I don't chase the past, I don't ask where it went. I keep that little light, that's enough for me. I've walked through enough darkness to recognize the light. You looked outside, the rain had settled in. Neither of us reached for the door. Do you remember when we thought life had to be exciting? Now we're sitting here listening to the ice melt in our glasses. Funny how that feels like enough. You smiled, the same quiet smile. I've trusted for more years than I care to count. The world keeps changing, but somehow this little table still fits us. Stay until the rain lets go. Stay, we don't have to solve a thing. Just sit with me before we say goodnight. There was a time we filled every silence, afraid it might mean something was wrong. Now silence feels different. It sounds like comfort, for my guitar. Neither of us interrupted the moment. Stay until the rain lets go. Stay. We don't have to solve a thing. Just sit with me before we say goodnight. On the drive home, the coffee that stayed too long, the songs we never finished, and the nights that quietly became the best years of our lives. Stay, one more slow song. Morning can wait a little longer. If this night leaves us with nothing more than peace, I'd call that a beautiful ending. You put on your coat, I picked up my guitar. We smiled like people who finally understood that happiness was never loud. Faces just to make it through the day. Kept a lot of things inside that I never learned to say. Now I'm done with pretending. I don't need another name. What you see is what I am, and I don't feel ashamed. myself, and I'm good with what's inside. I've got nothing to lose. Sunday morning came again, the bells still rang, even though fewer people stopped to listen. There was a wooden bench outside the little church. Old men gathered there long after the service ended. Nobody hurried home, coffee cooled, stories warmed. A farmer talked about the drought, a mechanic laughed about the truck he'd been fixing since last winter. No one cared who was right, only who was honest. Looking back, I don't remember every sermon, but I remember every face. Sit a while, that's enough. The world can wait one more hour. Sit a while before we're names. I stopped there last October. The bench was weathered, one board had split, the paint had finally surrendered. The voices were gone, only the wind finished finished their conversations, I ran my hand across the old wood. Some places still remember us, even after we stopped showing up. Sit a while, that's enough. The world can wait one more hour. Sit a while before we're names. Places he can reach. An old man knows life is measured by the people who are willing to save him a seat without asking if he was coming. Sit a while, leave no rush. The years move fast, the heart does not. Sit a while, that's how stories stay alive. I stood long after the bell was silent, not praying, just listening. Sometimes that's the closest a man gets to hearing home. There's an old watch in my drawer,